Twin Shadows. The galactic civil war continues to rage through the galaxy. The Empire's reach grows longer and its grasp becomes tighter. Even those on the outer rim cannot escape. In response to this growing threat, Han Solo has gone to the desert planet Tatooine with 2 droids, R2 and 3CPO, hoping to investigate the local Imperial presence. Now communication with Han Solo is lost, and a team of elite rebel operatives speeds towards the planet, hoping to find answers. Mission briefing. After losing contact with Han Solo, you began scanning desperately, looking for any signs of smuggler. The one clue you found was an Imperial channels and a landlock on Solo's ship. You followed the leads further, eventually establishing contact with Solo. Now you finally reached a... What's up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Reached a rendezvous in a dingy cantina in Mos Eisley, where he lays out a plan to retrieve Imperial docking codes and escape. They should be closing down soon. Chewie tells me one of the guys who runs this place is friendly and he's got the codes I need to get the Imperial landlock taken off the Falcon. We get it, we get out. I don't want to stick around this place any longer than I need to. The Imperials have different plans, however. Before you have a chance to execute the simple strategy, a large squad of troops burst into the cantina from both sides, causing patrons to duck and run for the door. It seems you'll have to go the less subtle approach. The door to the safe is locked. A rebel figure can attack the door to the safe. 8 health, 1 defense.
This one?
Yeah, so you can break it apart.
So 8 health.
Or you can interact with it. 3 successful eyes. Every surge you roll on a test takes one away.
Just taking it out with 8 health, but...
A rebel mission token represents a data chip. A healthy figure can retrieve the data chip. So if I can knock one of you down...
Is this considered a figure? Or is just...
These 3.
No, figures.
I do not believe so. When carrying the data chip, a hero or Han Solo can interact with the terminal to upload the docking codes. The mission ends when the docking codes are uploaded, and that's a rebel victory, the end of round 6, or when all heroes are wounded and Han Solo is defeated.
So
this one's going to be very difficult.
Question about this right here. I have
Yes.
a door, but this is open here, and there's a token here.
That door is not locked.
This
is the token you're trying to get.
Okay.
You're trying to take it to this computer terminal.
Okay, so there's a door here, and we have to open it, but there's
Yeah,
nothing
but it
this
doesn't
way.
say that door is locked, which means you just spend an action to open it.
That door?
Yeah, this door
Is
is
there
locked.
something right here that's missing on the map?
Yeah, the blue token.
This is all extra stuff for me for like key points when things
So
are
I'm not
deployed.
supposed to see that.
Yeah, so like in Descent you get to see a lot of stuff. But like different points, like it'll say, on the trail at the end of round 2, I'll read something and something will occur.
Alright.
So
Where's he
we're
supposed to
on,
be?
oh, we're missing 2 things. Can you find the ones that are painted enemies? I need 2 stormtroopers. And they're going to have big guns. Not that set. That's all heroes. Other side. Do you see like guard? Not those.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Those. That guy. That guy. Forgot to unpack them.
Okay. Where is this one supposed to be? Here or here?
Right there.
Alright.
And we are all set. Y'all have 5 things you get to activate. You each get to activate once, but you can't activate twice in a row. You can't use your second activation until both of you win. So in theory, he could go, you could go, he could go, you could go. Or it could be he goes, you go, he goes. Han Solo can take action any point during that time. You get to use him once. After you used him, you tap him.
What's the health on these guys?
That guy's health, he's a normal one. His health is 5.
These?
6.
Okay. These?
3.
Alright. These guys are going to be pretty tough. I'm sure they're long range people. shooting pretty hard.
And for long rifles.
Yeah.
You want to go after those guys first?
Yeah, I'll try to get the big ones and then kind of whittle these down a little
That
bit.
seems totally fair, jerkbag.
Alright. So. What is this thing right here?
That's a box you can search.
Okay, so like a. You have to spend an action to do it?
Yep. And then you get 50 gold at the end for every one you collected.
Alright, so I'm going to go first, Mark.
In addition to a chest item.
And so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to target this one right here. Alright, so that was my first action to move. I get 2 actions, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this one is another action, but plus I need to spend 2 surge or fatigue.
They're called surges. Oh, sorry. No,
Stamina.
they're called fatigues.
My endurance.
Yeah.
2 endurances. All right, so spend 2.
I think those are fatigues. I think.
So I'm going to perform a melee using a red and a yellow.
Can you give me a black?
You want to roll at the same time?
Yep.
Okay, so, and that's 3 damage. My surge for, I guess it doesn't, my surge doesn't count because it was just a melee.
you don't have.
Okay, so
You can use your extra surge to take off one of those.
that,
Oh crap! I forgot to use an ability on you. But
was it before the roll? Because
yeah,
that makes a
so
difference.
it's fine.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Alright, so you blocked 2 of those.
Yes. So I take one.
Yes.
You have me one little red guy.
These are my piles. I gotta know how much
Don't
I
be a
have
jerk.
left. No, it's my piles.
No, you put them on your card.
I know that. Keep up with it. Alright.
There you go.
Perform 1 additional attack with a ranged weapon targeting the same figure. So now attack you with the blue and the red.
BS. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Exhaust this card when a rebel declares an attack. That rebel figure chooses to either suffer a fatigue or apply
I'm
plus
sorry.
1.
Hold on. I gotta go back to that last fight. My Vibro Beignet, whatever this is called, while performing the close and personal, the close combat attack gains 1 more damage, pierce 1, and bleed.
So Pierce 1, I would have taken 1 more damage. So give me
Plus
2
1
damage.
more attack.
Yep.
2 more.
So,
And then you're bleeding. So you need.
and bleed?
Yep. Bleeding. Oh, I'll get that for you right here, sir.
It's pretty strong. I guess it's 3 XP. It should be. Yeah.
So, okay. That guy.
I have to remember that. I have to put that one right
Can
there.
you just get me that little like arrow looking?
All right. So what does your card say?
This one? Arrow. Yeah.
Thank you.
What does your card say about?
Okay, so you have to take a fatigue,
Okay.
or I get an extra circle
Now
dodge.
with that surge that I didn't use last time with my attacks, you said I take 1 of these off, right? They
You
go
did,
away.
yeah.
Okay.
Spend a surge now.
Okay. Because
If-
of that.
Or you can just throw your attack, but you have to drop one of your surges. It takes away a surge.
Okay.
I can take away one of your surges, or you can spend a fatigue to make that not happen.
Really, I don't care because my surges don't give me anything. So what I'll do is you can take away 1 of my surges, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't think about that.
All right. 3, and my range is good. So take 1 more.
BS.
Man, those things have 6 health. Dang it. I threw everything I could at you.
You're still going to get another turn. Now you flip this.
Yeah. All right, so what are these?
Activation tokens. You've taken one of your turns.
Okay, cool.
Now it's my
Comes
turn.
Mark's turn.
I think we staggered, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
now
wait.
it's my turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Because how this works is now we alternate turns.
Yeah, it's not like Descent where you can open up strong.
Yeah. So now we're going to activate those jerkbags because he's going to be bleeding, so he's probably going to go ahead and die anyway.
What is the bleeding? I just want to know.
After he activates, he takes damage.
Yeah, damage at the end of turn.
End of turn. So can you get rid of it, or is it just an automatic wound?
Bad guys can't. I can spend an action to discard it.
Okay, but you're not gonna. Can you act twice with one to
Yeah.
double attack?
No.
That's
So, all right. So I'm going to attack you,
Mm-hmm.
and that's going to be a red and a blue.
Okay, I get a black.
Can you hand me a red blue?
And I cannot do anything to mitigate, so 2 surges. What do the surges do?
The first surge I will use for +1 damage.
Okay, so I take 1 so far. And the other one, oh, well, see, the other one's, yeah.
So my second action will be to discard this. My next action.
Let me read this one more time. During your activation, after you resolve an action other than listed below.
2. Oh, crap.
Wait.
I played wrong.
It says during your activation, after you resolve an action other than what listed below,
Oh.
you suffer 1 damage.
Then
You
I
should
do
have been
that
the first thing.
Yeah. From now on,
So you didn't
care of that.
discard it.
Yeah, I should have discarded it first.
So you took another damage then.
We
No,
can
it's
do that.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Just
From
what
now
is it?
on.
You have to do
Yeah.
that first. If you
Yeah.
don't, then you
Yeah,
take
so
damage.
from now, like, I could take 2 damage in a turn if I didn't do it.
A cheater. That's fine. So I took 1 damage.
Cheating's how you win.
Yeah. Cheating's how you.
One.
So you're activating the group.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. Okay.
2. 1,
What does he
2,
do? Is anything special?
A lot of defense
1,
buffs. We
2.
want him to be close to us, I think.
So I'm gonna shoot Han.
Need to move him closer.
So
Back away.
Han's defense is a white. So y'all roll a white die.
3.
Yes! Put 3 damage on Han.
Can
You
he?
can just put him on his card.
Can
Does he have any
mitigate that
squares
at
or
all?
anything? No, he has no auto defense, I don't think.
Wow.
When a friendly figure is defending adjacent to you, they gain a.
Yeah.
While he has cunning, while defending, apply +1 to the defense results for each. No, he didn't have anything that would help.
And his health is
12.
12. Alright.
I'm done.
Alright.
Who's activating next?
It's got it. Well, it's either Mark or Han.
Here, yeah.
Yeah. So when he is adjacent to one of us, he gets more defense.
He helps y'all defend.
What about himself?
No. But his twirls, his circles help him defend more.
Okay.
They apply for both.
If you want to get him over to where I am, try to put some more damage on this
I
one,
think that's
maybe.
what I'm going to do.
Okay. Can he move that far? Yeah.
Does Han Solo count as an activation for you?
Yeah, I get to go right after you do that.
Okay.
So at the end of the thing, how many groups do you have? You have 3 groups?
Yeah, so y'all
so
get to
we'll have a
activate
couple
5
of
times.
activations.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all get some free activations that I can't do anything about. It's great. It's amazing.
That's my call. I think we should get him over there.
Well,
Either
these-
close to you, but we're working on this one getting whittled down.
These guys are going to attack next, or him.
Mm-hmm.
So they're, I think, more important to bring down if we can.
To prevent my turns.
To have to prevent them.
Yeah, they'll have to
Taking
do a lot of
damage.
moving if he wants to activate that group.
I
Or
think-
this one, he'll activate that group and swing it around.
Yeah, I think we should have Han try to kill him. Maybe I will.
You're difficult because unless you move him, you only have. He's going to be under cover, so he's going to get an advantage.
No, he's okay. He's
He's
not
got that red
defend-
line.
He can still see 1 corner to 2 corners.
to 2 corners.
Okay.
It's 1 to 2.
Okay.
Oh, 1 to 2. Okay. Good.
I thought it was 2 to 2.
Yeah, so like you could make this corner, but this corner might only be a C1, that kind of stuff. So there are times, since you can't see through your own people, that those corners matter.
And they only have 3 health.
Right.
So there's a chance if Han activates, he could kill him with 2 good blaster shots. And that would save an attack round.
Do you want
He
to
only gets
attack
one.
and then move back?
He's a friendly.
Oh.
He works like the bad guys. He can only attack once.
But he's got a +2 damage on his surge.
Seems like BS to me.
I think he can kill him. Yeah, I think he's just going to shoot that guy and save some damage.
Well, once you're done, do you want to move him?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I think we should move him adjacent to you when he's done.
That's fine.
And then you'll get his defensive bonuses if he activates that.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's do it. All right, how do I attack him? He rolls a blue, a green, and a green.
Wow!
Yeah,
This seems like a little bit of BS.
yeah, he's going to take out one of those for
I think
One.
what he's going to do is he's going to focus on him to bring him down.
Okay.
1, 2,
Boom, he's
Yeah,
dead.
he's very dead.
Do we get like 10 XP for that?
No, this is like the sense.
He moves 4, so that's 1, 2.
3, 4. She had another attack. That's why he's strong on the attack, because he only can hit once.
What? I know he's not adjacent to you, but if we put him here, that would hurt the line of sight from these two activators. Yeah, they'd have to move all the way over here.
Mm-hmm.
This would, they'd have to hit that square. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So
My turn. We're activating the probe. Time to get probed. You can move through friendlies at a cost of 1, or enemies at a cost of 2.
Really?
It's the same distance either which way you do that.
Yeah, so I was just counting. I can't move through here though.
Yep.
So I'm here.
Is he melee or ranged?
Ranged.
Okay.
But at the end of the turn, at the end of the game round, you may roll 1 die and self-destruct yourself to hurt everybody adjacent to you.
Everybody enemy or everybody?
Everyone. Give me a blue, a yellow, and a yellow. So I need 2 yellows. I should just keep 1 set and get, because I bought 2 sets of the dice.
Ah.
So
What are these here for?
I have more of these guys in my hand. So if I deploy them, this is the one marked with a 1. This is, I don't like putting numbers on them that much, but this guy has the red shoulder pads. Sorry. These guys have... Okay, those are the green guys. They don't have numbers. So apparently, I'll fix that later when the second squad comes out. But I have some painted red shoulders, so I can put the red one on.
Mm-hmm. 4 damage.
Yes.
Mitigate that. Mitigate it, mitigate it, mitigate it. Alright.
You stop 2.
2, what does this one do? Isn't that
Gets rid of a
surge?
surge, but I don't have any surges. But he has a special ability. His
Yeah, I was
surge
gonna
is
say,
also
was
down
this
to shield.
Han?
Okay,
Yeah.
so 2,
So-
so 2 damage on him.
He's at 5 now.
He's gonna self-destruct.
All right, I'm done.
All that talk about self-destructing and you didn't do
I
it.
can't do it to the end of the game round.
Okay, so we can kill you before the end of the
Yes.
game round. Totally.
It
Alright.
has to be me, right? Because-
Yes, it has to. Well,
Oh,
no,
crap.
it could technically be me.
I forgot to use my ability again.
What ability?
Surgical strike. I could have made him take 2 more damage. I forgot.
Let's see.
You got to use your bleed ability the right way too.
So let's see what I want to do here. I want to. What does stun do in this game exactly?
Does it take
Stun
away one
takes
of your-
away 1 of your activations. You can still rest, but you can't move or attack.
But it wouldn't stop his self-destruct.
No, if he has, it's for like an enemy, then he has to kind of pretty much get rid of that, and then he can only move or attack if he's stunned.
I think what I probably want to do is stun one of these guys. That'll stop his next activation. And then give you another activation to kill one of these.
Right, hopefully, yeah.
think
I
that's
could
the
get
best.
really lucky and kill this one and go for self-destructing on these 2. I was doing 5 damage.
Yeah,
in
I'm
one
gonna
turn.
move, and I move speed 4. 1, 2. That's a long shot.
Do you have to be adjacent?
No, he's just trying to maximize his ability to
Yeah.
put out damage. 'Cause he's a dick.
4 is not an easy hit.
No, I'm seeing that.
But it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to use the Falcon, and I'm going
And?
to send this over to you, +2 accuracy.
I was like, do we have a falcon?
We should, man.
What if? Yeah, I mean, I could probably just go over here. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. So I'm gonna go.
Salsa on my card.
I've spilled many a food on my cards. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have to let me know how it is. Since
I will try it right now to help you out, Laura. Y'all can grab chips from in here. We're not trying to hoard everything. We're just kind of trying to hoard
You
everything.
only stun one?
Yeah, but even then, if they move up 4, they're probably gonna miss as well, unless they attack on. Yeah. Why don't I just fall back?
That sounds good.
Concentrate on these.
You can try to go to this one, whittle it down, and I can work on this
Now,
one.
what's the end game here? We have to do what? Now?
Get to this door first.
Mm-hmm. Get to that door, open it, pick up that thing, open this door, and walk the plans to that.
Remember, another thing about this game is it's really timer based. So the more we
But-
sit here and work on these enemies, the more time he's getting to get his
But-
stuff done.
The less you work on the enemies,
I
the
know,
more
but I'm
I-
saying it's not like, oh, let's just work
Yeah.
on clearing the map. No, we
Yeah, clearing the
gotta
map-
get these big hitters out and then really work on our way getting up here as quick as we can.
He's right. I don't like him. He's right.
I say, guys, take him, see what you can do here, and then I can work on this one. We can try to self-destruct, and then we only have one left out there.
I can take
Unless
this
you
off
can
the map
stun. The stun isn't going to do anything until his next turn, right?
Mhm.
So you might be able to even stun him.
It's not going to be very effective on him since he'll just shoot next turn anyway. We'll probably be in his range.
He's got a lot of range.
Yeah. So I want to hit it on. It'd be nice to put it on one of these guys, but that's okay. And then he's blocking line of sight to you, so that's kind of tough. Yeah, you're in a tough spot for me to help out all the way over there.
I feel like
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about helping out now.
I'm gonna
you
go.
think you're PA.
No. Just, I like what he's doing. He's working on the objective.
And what do I need to do for this?
Either beat it down with 8 health or try to do your
eye
eye
test.
test, which is what? Oh, your eye test is it the blue, the green, and the yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
it's pretty
test is
powerful.
really good.
No, it's good.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you in my line of sight on the way there. And that's
Can you interrupt moving in this game?
You can move here,
Yeah.
and then you can see him
Okay.
from that corner. But then you don't get as far because now you walk this way.
You can
Yeah.
strain.
I can spend my
Yeah.
fatigue to get that far. Yeah.
So you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
do that. Exhaust this. So that'll recover your fatigue on your next turn. That'll allow you to
Just
do that.
one?
It's 2 if you have a
Oh,
second,
2.
but yeah.
Is that at any time or the beginning of my activation?
Immediately. Yeah.
Okay. So it goes for now.
Let's go now. It's gone now. Yeah.
What was that ability?
This one.
BS.
And strain.
Which sucks because I picked a strain-based enemy card set.
I remember how strong it was, regenerating fatigue and descent.
Yes.
Oh,
All right,
that
man.
is
You get a
2 blues.
yellow, a blue, and a green.
Steve Perry.
2 surges. Now, do they accumulate? Or
Yes.
does that? Okay. That's good.
Okay, that's probably my turn. That was pretty good, I think.
Our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're shooting on. Blue and green. And
He's going after.
surgical strike.
He wants
Exhaust this
extra.
card after an Imperial figure resolves an attack. The target. Oh, after. So I could have done that to Han earlier.
Could have done what? With
Yeah.
who? Oh, with the other one you hit with.
Yeah, because it's after.
On him, right. 2 damage and a surge. Did you just miss everything?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Go ahead and take 2 damage. Come on.
Let's see this one.
I don't have to hit for it to do it.
Exhaust this card after an Imperial figure resolves an attack. The target suffers 1 exhaust and 1 damage.
Imperials can't take exhaust, so they take
Because they don't have
allies. Yeah, so they take damage. So put 2 more damage on him.
We need to at least utilize him the max we can. Do we lose if we lose him for the mission?
No.
Okay.
My
Because what he's just gonna keep going after. He's too strong to let him live. So
in game with how things are set up with y'all being able to like double move and then you'll be able to like open. Whereas normal with 4 characters, you could only make it to here.
Right.
You know, wouldn't get that
We
many
get to
attempts.
move more.
Yeah. So the odds of me winning this mission are low because how it's set up. The next mission might be set up in a better way.
what is he at right now? He is at 4 health. He only
got 2
needs
left.
2
Missions
left.
where we need to be in more places at the same time.
Yeah,
they'll have
then-
the advantage.
Yeah.
Missions where we need to make it somewhere, they'll have the advantage.
Yeah. So we'll have to see how the mission
All right.
turns out. I played against 4 last time, and I felt like I had the slight advantage. as the bad guy.
Okay,
This mission
so-
going in, I feel like, how can I win? Y'all have like 22 health.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to first start on this target here and see what I
Okay.
can get down on him with my first up close and personal.
Okay.
And then if it looks like I really need to put in more, I'll do my second action on him. But if I can
Okay.
kill him outright, then I can do my last action. Try to take this one out. Alright. So 2
You can now
exhaust.
do that up close and personal twice since you.
No, well,
Yeah.
I can, but I'll fully be strained out.
Yeah, but I'll heal you 2 fatigue.
Okay. Well,
'Cause there's no-
I'll go ahead and use that then. Well, I'm going to use it like I said on here first on the robot and get
Give me a black die.
red and yellow. Okay. Black die.
One thing that you'll appreciate about this card: no range restriction, any line of sight.
Can you hand me 2 greens? And
All
1
right.
red.
4 damage,
Building mound.
5 damage,
Dissect.
pierce 1, and bleeding.
Is that
So no blast attack.
That's good.
All right, I can't use my ranged weapon because it has to be the same target. So that one's done. So I'm going to turn around.
Jason, just as a heads up, you never activated.
Can I see that?
Yep. You know a card's strong. when
This
you're-
is for a gun, right? This is for a gun. This gun can only have one of these upgrades.
This isn't an upgrade. Is it not? It's. Well, just to say, I haven't even used this +2 accuracy.
See, this is something that just comes on his gun.
It's a modification.
Yes,
Like,
but then you're putting another modification on the gun. You can only have one
okay,
modification.
well, I haven't used +2
So-
accuracy yet.
No, this is, y'all don't know this yet, but at the bottom it shows like how many arrows, like how many upgrades an item can have.
On the bottom
That
of
one
one.
can have 1, some can have 2. Like, see, he's got this little blue arrow on the gun. You can only have 1 modification on the gun.
Okay. Well, it's going to be my vibro.
Which means you'll get the money back on this because you probably wouldn't
So
have
what
bought
should
this.
I? Hold on. Well, that's going to make a difference then, real quick. So I'll
There's
do.
another one that we thought.
We'll go with this one then.
Was that
The defending one.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So we've given this character +2 health.
Yeah.
Yeah. He defends a little. I can convert 1 or more of the block results
Yeah.
to a shield. Right?
Because I don't want y'all screwed out of it, but y'all just didn't understand how the weapon.
Well, good thing we haven't used that one. That was
Yeah.
just +2
Yeah,
accuracy.
that's a good point.
All right. So I'm going to use that skill again on him. So another 2 strain.
If you need it.
I have to perform. I have to declare it, or I won't
Before
be
you-
able to use my ranged weapon attack to get the other one. So I have to give it.
This is really good.
Before I roll,
4 damage.
can I read your card on that one?
He's very dead.
Yes.
4 damage and a surge. I get accuracy.
You do 3 damage to him, he's dead.
Well, I got the pierce 1, bleeding, and.
It doesn't matter, he's dead.
I'm just thinking. All right. Do I
Be
get-
overpowered, whatever you want.
All right. That was both of my actions, and I'm fully strained out. So I am done.
Okay, so your turn.
It can't be.
You forgot to click one of these.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
You did not activate.
Oh,
this
that second one.
on the previous. That was
Alright.
going to. I'm not sure, but it made a lot of difference.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They have 7 movements.
It's probably
You're
just
double
double
moving.
moving.
Double moving.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go there.
that's probably not.
Okay.
Now it's your.
I blocked off the line of sight to heal you. too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to get the plans.
Which is going to take both actions.
Um,
1 to open the door, 1 to pick up the plans.
Saving the plans. Let's see. I think that's a good idea.
Or just open the door. Don't pick up the plans until next round.
You have 6 rounds to do it. This mission, like I said, this should be a cakewalk for you.
If you need to do something else with your second action, open the door, get that done with, and then we'll have you pick up and go with next round. Because the only thing, what are the other things you can do? You can either attack or you're going to try to go for a stun.
Could try to attack. Yeah. I might be able to kill one of these 2 with an attack. I probably
Which are
won't.
weak in my state next round.
What?
Which will weaken my place next round.
Yeah. I'm gonna open the door. Or attempt to, at least.
With the dice you're rolling, you can pretty much say you're gonna open the door.
Pretty sure.
Wow!
That's all you needed was one, but yeah.
Okay, so that's one action.
See, like, the mission doesn't even progress well for me.
So nothing happened when we opened this
Hold
door,
on.
correct?
I'm checking.
Good one.
This doesn't look good for us. Should we get the hell out of here? I want to, but Vader. I think he killed us.
Okay,
Shut up. Just do your job.
I'm good.
Alright, I'm gonna attack
What'd you say?
Don't do it.
that one. And so that's a blue and a yellow.
Oh, we hold on. So we have that. So you have. You can see two of them.
Yeah, because this is just heavy movement. It's like
No,
water.
I understand, but two of the corners over there.
Yeah.
It doesn't block line of sight. I thought it.
Quick, I'm gonna exhaust this card while attacking to apply +1 surge.
Cheer.
Okay, so
Two
I got
damage and
2
two
damage.
So
I
1
got
damage and 1
Pierce
surge.
2.
Okay, so 2 damage.
2 damage, but I can't get the third on him, I don't think. But
I don't mind. If you want to leave him alive for 1 turn, I'm totally cool with it.
We'll say he's stunned, since I don't need the fatigue.
Okay. So the round ends finally. We're going into the beginning of round 2.
Flip
I
the
get
cards
3
back.
resources. I'm paying to put him down.
These guys are tough to be down. Now, I'm just asking a question. What typically do we find in
You can find stun grenades. You can find health packs. You can find the ability to, at the beginning of a turn, tap one of my guys, so I can't use them that turn.
Alright, that sounds good. I'd like to go ahead.
Various
I'd
things.
like to use it as one action to pick one of those up. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You gonna do that right now?
Don't know. Now, he can't pick it up, right?
I don't believe they can open chests because they don't have inventory. I mean, you can put this kind of stuff on them when the mission tells you to.
I
And
don't.
when a figure like this takes a test, a unique figure, they automatically get 1 success. If you had one of my guys test for any reason, it's automatic fail, unless he's unique.
We could have him activate, try to take down this one at full health with what he rolls, then hopefully at some point kill this one and he'll lose 1 activation because we have 1 left on the board.
Yeah, I think now should be Han's turn, as long as you don't think he can bring me down.
I can't. You have like 22
Yeah, I got a
health.
lot of health. I think I'm okay.
I think it's actually cool. Legendary wards are cool. I don't like. There should be some sort of. Maybe there shouldn't, but it seems like there should be a movement restriction. 'cause
Should we
this is
go
kind
after
of-
him
I think
with
so.
his high rolls? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna attack this
the only
figure.
better option might be go after him.
He
since-
won't bring him down.
But he could wound him for you.
Yeah. If he gets to activate this group, that's 2 blasters. or
But
this
they're
group
weaker
is-
blasters. They're not a red.
Yeah, but if we take down, that's he
Fine.
won't be able to kill.
Do
him.
what
There's
you
no-
want.
there
I don't
won't- There's
care.
no way he's taking him down.
Kill my guys.
He could weaken him.
He might be able to kill him. I mean, one of his surges is +2 damage.
Let's go for it. Let's go. It's after him, and maybe I
Well,
can
you're-
try to
you're right.
finish him off. I won't be able to
Okay.
do anything but with my
I'm- I'm doing prey on the weak. So when he attacks, he can either take 1 damage because he's got to take a fatigue. He can't take fatigue. So he can take a damage, or he automatically loses a surge. So do y'all want to hurt him, or do you want to bank on extra surges?
I said we hurt him.
So hurt him?
Yeah. We don't lose if we.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think?
I haven't looked at the next missions, so I'm not
those
sure.
are tough. If he activates, he's shooting him for sure. That's
Yeah.
who he's going after.
He did 3 damage last time.
We're getting close to our 12. We're already at
Yeah.
7, so that's only 5 damage left.
Do you think?
If he activates, he'll bring him down, and then they'll use the blaster guys to finish him off. Almost guarantee you, and then we've lost that. So I'd say if we could try to get our money's worth out of him until he's down,
Okay.
let's go ahead and do that.
You want to then maybe? Okay. Well, okay.
We'll try to take him down, and then we'll see what I have left
Yeah.
to.
So we'll take
to-
the damage and see what he's got. All right. You want to roll it?
So he takes damage because
I said so.
Visibility.
you don't want to lose the surges.
Yeah, because I think the 1 damage would be less than
Yeah.
the attack that he might take from him. Green, blue, blue. Good roll. Go surge.
I'll call it interference.
That's not a
3
very good
surges
roll.
and 1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah.
So you get to do 2.
So let's see. 1. He's going to use both. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
What does that do? Plus 2
You
what?
can only use each
Accuracy?
one once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you use 3 damage. Oh, 4 damage?
2, 3, 4 damage.
Fine.
But you blocked 1,
But
so
you
3
blocked
damage.
one.
So 3.
3.
No, I thought we were.
It was this
It's
one.
this one.
Oh, cool. That's kind of cool.
Alright, do we want to move him anywhere? Get him out of the way?
Bad roll, man.
If we want to move him,
I thought it was amazing.
can you move through enemies, or do we have to spend a double activation
Double.
again?
No, double movement points to get through enemies.
So 1, 2, 3. We can't. He only moves 4. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring him over here, and that gets him out of the range of these. If
He's
we
not
have to.
stunned. We'll just walk to this corner and shoot him.
What if you moved him on top of this box?
We could. He's still not going to. He'll quickly overcome that range and grab him.
You can't shoot through the red, right?
No, I can't. That hinders me from attacking him, but it also limits his use.
Yeah,
Right,
but
puts
at
him
least
right back there.
he'll be adjacent to you. You'll be adjacent to buffs on the defense.
He's still going to try to shoot him.
That's okay. He'll have to get next to you, and
Yeah.
then he'll double attack if he does.
Yeah.
Because he'll have to be here to shoot, and you'll then get 2 attacks, but you won't have to spend an action move.
You know, he's going to turn the focus in on you.
Yeah, but he'll only get 1 of those groups on me, and that's fine. I've got full health.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
I hate you guys. So,
That's a tough spot.
well, like I said, when I figured out when I researched what you could do with 2 heroes and how it worked, I was like, oh, that's bullshit. But Josh got hammered really bad when we played him, so
I did.
sometimes the GM takes it, and there's nothing that can be done about it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hey, buddy, how's it going? I think I can reach you from here.
I think it's good range. Range is good.
I think he needs some new pair of shorts.
Hold on, I think I got to do it differently. 1, 2, 3.
I'm trying to block the movement.
We cut off all of his play over there, so I knew he was going to focus in on you.
Hey, buddy, I
Yeah,
can reach too.
It's the only move. This was too strong.
I got his heart.
Well, that means I'm going to need to move, and I'm going to take out.
Which
one
is
of
good,
the-
because you need to move this way anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if I stayed over there, I'd be letting you just skate over to where you need to be. So the only thing I can feasibly do.
We got to open up the path so you can get to that terminal too.
Other things will happen.
Just
I
roll
have a
the
chance.
dice. Come on,
Alright, I
man.
need a black is what I roll.
Okay. I should make it blast and kill myself. Oh, I can't make it blast anymore.
What
You
is that?
take 3, then 4, and a fatigue.
Oh.
So 4.
What gave you the
surgical strike.
Oh.
surgical strike?
Oh.
That's good.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. 1, 2. Yep, range is good.
And a fatigue. Alright.
All right. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I love you.
Where's your teleporter? Get the hell out of there.
No kidding.
Oh!
Oh,
my God.
It's
One,
gonna be painful.
and I add 1, so you take 4.
Alright, well, so I should have 8.
What should you get when you rest?
You get your endurance back. You could double rest him before
But
you
not
go.
heal.
No, it heals him
It
too.
heals now. They changed
How
that.
much heal?
It's you take this off, then any extra goes to healing.
Okay.
So right now, if you rested, you wouldn't heal.
Right.
But if you had this, you would take those 3 off and heal.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, it's with how many activations y'all have to do. Like he could heal 20 in a round. You could heal
Yeah.
16. Like
But resting,
It's
is at, resting
interesting.
is at the end. right?
sometimes, no, you can do it at any time. You could double rest.
So I rest at first. My first action, I rest, and then my second action, I'm opened up.
It's at the end of your turn,
No.
not at the end of your round.
Oh, that's what he's saying.
No, you immediately.
Really?
It's
That
not
is
like a cent.
insane.
Yeah,
Like
so-
overpowered. Because
Like with 4 characters, it's not. I mean, if 4 characters is annoying because somebody could heal 10. But if I've done 15 to them, I haven't lost my work.
That's true.
But since y'all get 4 actions in a turn,
You don't get to go again between that healing. Yeah.
well, between the first, if you
just-
double
I just
heal,
need to know.
I would get to go once. Then you could double heal again. So like, I really feel with 2 heroes, I'm gonna have a hard time. I'm not saying I won't be able to pull it off,
I understand. Yeah,
but
it's interesting.
when there's 4 heroes, I dump damage into one person so hard, so he's either turned off.
That depends probably on the mission, though. If there's multiple.
Yeah, there might be.
objectives-
I've only looked at the first mission.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. But I do like that y'all can feasibly play 2 characters and have a chance. Whereas in the Scent, it's kind of like if you play 2 characters, one of them has to be a healer.
Has to be. Yeah.
And here, you don't need healers, which is cool. I'm just not a fan of the quadruple healing in a turn if you need to.
So if I rest first,
that's
I
like-
can take off all of my
Yeah, this is your
fatigue,
rest.
and then I'm open for a second round, which means
No, that's just your first action. You
yeah,
have
it's
2
first
actions.
action.
Then you can move up and
I
be
can
like,
only
hey,
move, I can only move 4 spaces, and then
1, 2, 3, 4.
that's my second action.
Yeah,
that's all it is,
but
is
next
resting and
turn, you'll have another turn this round.
Yeah.
I've already activated one.
I'd rather try to finish off one
Okay,
of those
well then just
troopers.
shoot from there. Are you
I
resting?
can rest, move 2, and
Until you
and,
decide.
Can I suggest maybe letting my guy activate?
Yeah.
Because I might be able to kill one of these.
And then move to line of sight.
Right, and he's stunned.
No.
Yeah.
Did you stun
We
him?
stun one of
I
them.
stunned
Then put a
one.
stun token
Oh.
on the little swirl.
This thing.
No, the circle.
This one?
The yin yang.
Ah.
I couldn't figure out how to say it.
Yeah. And so he's going to have trouble attacking.
Oh wait, that's wrong. That's the weekend. You're right. The one that looks like a crosshair, like the little like circles,
This one?
concentric circles. The purple one. Green's buffs.
Green, purple, this one.
That one.
Um,
I'm sorry. I should have just picked up the card and showed you.
that's okay. Let's see.
Come on.
No, I don't know.
Everybody's
That's
afraid.
probably best for you to go because I've got to shoot him, and I'll probably kill him.
See, like in a 4-player game, your person would be
That's
resting
you're gonna
in
need
the
to do
story.
3 damage on him.
because
Yeah.
you'd be close to your meter already. But I'm fairly certain that they've probably played through and play tested it, and it probably comes out in the wash with some missions, like you said.
Yeah, if I kill, I'm gonna let you go because these haven't activated yet. That's probably the best bet.
Which one should I try to go for? Because the only thing I could do is if I rest, I'll get my stamina, my endurance back, but I'll just be able to shoot for my second action.
Or you could move to set up for a better shooting spot next time. You don't have that range thing anymore. You're
No.
going to miss from there.
I got +1 accuracy on the surge.
Okay, you're going to miss from there. I mean, you could roll a 5 and then get your surge, but you're probably going to miss from there. It's more like, but then again, we played Descent the other day.
All right. Let's stop talking about it. I'm gonna
You got it.
rest first.
Do your worst.
I'm gonna move.
You haven't activated, have
2,
you?
3, 4.
Okay, I'm going to flip this little bad boy for you.
Mhm.
Okay, my turn.
I could have fit. No, I guess that wouldn't have mattered.
Gonna move that guy out of the way.
Oh, shoot, he's stunned.
Mm-hmm. Tough
Okay.
spot.
This guy is going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Get down!
One of them's on me.
Yeah. So he's going to attack with his blue and his green.
Blue and green. I need a black.
Oh, Pro Droid doesn't exist. So
That cancels the surge. So 2
Oh,
damage
so
so
seven.
far.
I haven't rolled anything yet.
Blue and green. There
So 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay.
What does your command do? Give somebody an extra turn. How much does it
Mhm.
cost?
2 surge. Or 2 fatigue.
Okay, I'm going to apply this as fatigue damage instead. Put 2 fatigue and 1 health on you.
2 fatigue and 1 health.
Still has 1 to spend.
I take this off for my first action. My second action, this corner. No, you got a wall there. I
Yeah,
can't
you
shoot
got
you.
the wall.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get corner to corner. But same thing I told him.
6.
Yeah,
Good luck, sir. I'll let you roll that.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay.
4.
All right, done.
No,
We
you
need
got to roll a defense.
You didn't make it.
He hit you.
Shot you.
Oh, I thought he was shooting.
No, I'm not
I
gonna.
was like,
No.
all right. So I get to convert those to shield result.
Yeah, but there's only one of those on that die,
All right,
so you take 3.
Damage.
You only have like what, 26?
Yeah. This is my health, this is my wonderful little health pool here. Okay.
And if I manage to hurt you, you'll rest for 16.
All right.
Not bitter at all.
Now, have you activated none this time? Have you?
Right.
And I'm done.
Yeah.
Right, so
now we've
you basically have a
2.
chance to double activate. You can get the hell out of there
got- right.
and leave these guys to me and Han, and you can make it to the terminal.
Hans
over
already
here.
went.
Next round.
You don't even tap him because he already shot me.
Calm down, sir.
He's gonna shoot me again. I know, Han. He'll do it.
You should be able to get out.
'Cause you were already talking about
easily,
doing it.
right? Well, no.
1, 2, 3,
You can
4,
go.
5,
Let's see.
6,
1,
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should be able to get here or here. Whichever one
I
makes you
can't
feel
go
better.
there though. There's no door. I gotta get here.
There is. Is this blocked? This is
Yeah.
not an open. Oh, that's why I kept asking. I was like, why isn't there not a door there?
Because there's not a door there.
1, 2, 3.
It's a red.
Oh,
button.
yeah,
I
yeah.
have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4,
So that means you have to double move,
Mhm.
which means you can't do it this turn.
7. Well, you could let me activate and clear out some of that mess.
I like it. I double move.
He can't. He has to activate before you get your next turn.
Why couldn't I double move this time?
Well, you could, but you would be leaving this year.
Oh
Because
yeah,
it takes
I
an
gotta pick
active.
that up. So
I shouldn't say anything about it, but I am.
Yeah.
Something's going to happen when you pick it up.
No.
Yeah, something's going
I should probably just
No,
kill
nothing
him.
happens.
to happen.
It sucks, but there should, like I said, this mission is set up pretty shitty for me. With this,
I
but
bet you something good happens to us if we pick it up. Yeah.
no, nothing good happens to you either.
I think I should shoot him, right? If I do 2 damage to that
He-
guy, he's dead.
Pretty much. I can clear this one out
3
super,
damage.
super easy. You got to do
I
3
thought he had
damage.
5. Oh, he has 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The droid had 5. The
Why don't I
droid's
just
dead.
double shoot him for one of my activations? Then I'll let you go and see if you do that, and then I'll shoot the 3rd one. Or move
And then
through.
y'all just laugh at me and be like, remember when you used to have stuff on the board?
I think that's probably our best bet, is we can clear them all out, and it would just be the end of the second
Well, at least
round.
open a pathway for you
Yeah.
for next round because they've got you blocked in pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay, double shoot me. Let's make it happen.
I'm gonna shoot there.
Let's stop talking about this stuff. And
I get blue.
You know, when it's your turn, you like to talk about what you're going to do, Heavy. So
I counted
just
out.
Let us have
I
our
have
moment.
nobody to talk
Let
to.
us have our moment.
I have nobody to talk to. It's lonely over
I'm
here.
gonna apply Pierce.
I wish you
I
were.
know. I
wish
know
you
what
had
that's
to do this
like.
before.
I know exactly what that feels like.
Boom. Nothing.
Well, I got Pierce 2.
Son of a
Nice.
buck. So you do 1.
Yeah, I got 1.
Pierce, hold on a second. Does Pierce 2 not mean?
Means it
Oh,
goes
it means
down.
if
Yeah.
you did 2 damage, you would actually be.
It's same as in Descent.
And I'm gonna attack a second time. That's good.
I'm not rolling. You rolled the stupid.
1, 2.
Pierce. Come on, 3.
Probably gonna
Nice
get Pierce
guy.
again. Yeah.
That's a good one to take out.
Yeah.
I don't
That is
like
a
you
good one
guys.
to take out.
Yeah.
It's a hard hitter, dude.
Alright, so I activated, so that's you.
All right. I have everything I need.
On the up note, you're not going to have to try to figure out what I'm going to do next turn because I'm not going to have guys.
Well, you might reinforce.
Yeah,
What
I
I-
get
what
a
I-
hef-
what
at the
I
end of this
could
turn, I get a
do-
hefty reinforcement.
Mark is I can make an easy attack on him. He's only got 1 more health, right? No special thing. And then I could fatigue over to try to make my way to kill this one and kill out an activation for him. Instead of, because if I fire now, I don't think I'll be able to kill him. So I'm going to make a regular pistol attack on him right here. Blue and a red.
I have to block it all. 3.
That's pretty good roll.
That's 4 on a surge.
Wow.
Also a good roll.
Alright, so you're that group.
Good rolls are always better than bad guy good rolls.
Where can I stand to get line of sight on him?
On him?
Him. Right here. Can I, do I get line of, or
1, 2, 3. No.
You have it here.
4.
Yes.
You have to get here.
You
1,
wouldn't have it
2, 3, 4, 5. You got to spend 5 to get there.
2. So I can't see him here. You're blocking completely
Yeah.
line of sight from me.
You got to spend 5 movement, which means you're going to have to take a fatigue. to do it.
I can't. I still have one action left.
No, you move, 1 fatigue, and then shoot.
I can't. I only have one action
You have
left.
2 actions per turn.
Yeah, but he
I
already
just
used
killed
one.
you.
Oh yeah,
That was an
I
action.
remember that.
I would have to fully fatigue to just regular shoot him, since I can't see him.
No, you can't.
Oh, you know
you
what?
You can't over fatigue. Like this is not like Descent. You can spend 2 surges on movement. End of story.
Okay.
So you can move to here,
Yeah, I should be able to move.
but then you can't see through the wall.
Oh, the stupid ass wall. God dang.
Finally, something goes for the
So even
GM.
like here, why can't I see him through this way? Because that's only one corner?
Yeah,
Yeah, one corner.
And it has to be 2 corners.
yeah. This isn't
What
Descent.
about here?
Here you still get 1 corner. It's the same slope. It would go right through there to 1
Yeah, he's
corner.
right, it's just one corner.
Ah,
Descent, that's much easier, but this is the
man.
difference.
Yeah, Descent is like I said. They fixed a lot of things when they made this game.
Yeah.
This was one of the things.
So moving diagonal, I wouldn't be able to move through hero?
you can.
Okay,
One,
so
two,
1, 2,
three,
3, 4. And then I can attack you.
You already shot
I could have fatigued there.
No, but you can only fatigue for movement. Usually
twice,
2.
so you can move here.
You guys are killing me.
No, it looks like y'all are killing me. Have you seen the few things I
What
have?
you could do is you could just pepper him, and then I'll try to take him out, and then pick up the thing.
No,
That would
here,
take out
this
his
is what I'll
biggest
do.
guy.
1, 2. That's 2 fatigue I just took.
This way.
I'll take another 2 fatigue, and I'm going to close and personal your butt.
I hate this. It's
Red
so
and
bad.
yellow. Alright.
Does it feel good playing a player in this game?
Yeah, I like it. 3 and a surge.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, you get, that's 4 damage, pierce
I'm
1 and bleeding. Did
4
you-
damage.
Well, you took 1 off, right?
Well, it's 3 damage.
The Pierce 1 took off his.
Oh, okay, 4 damage then. Because I get +1,
It's going to be 4
pierce
damage
1
and
and
bleed.
bleed. Yeah.
Goodness.
That's a hard hit.
Now, I'm going to attack you with the blaster.
Oh, yeah,
So-
he gets
You
the
can't.
bonus
You just
attack.
killed that other guy.
Then perform 1 additional attack with a blaster weapon targeting the
Fine.
same figure. Alright, blue and red.
Oh yes.
That's strong.
2 and a surge. Surge is
I guess it's that he has to be in melee range to use it.
No.
Yeah.
You can take off a fatigue.
Because I have a surge,
Yeah.
I can burn. Nice. Alright.
Goodness grief, I'm alive.
Yeah, you are. Unfortunately for you.
And now my last activation.
It's been a bad turn. I've had a bad run.
And the cards come out again, right? If it says exhaust, I get it on both activations,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so you can exhaust to tap them.
Yeah.
So you can exhaust to take.
So
Y'all have a good combo. I'm getting hammered.
2 fatigue all recovered. And I'll probably attack him because you put 4 on him.
Yeah, he's almost. He just needs 2 more damage.
I could pick up.
And you got the stupid Pierce 2 surge, which is
Yeah, I
kicking
got
my
Pierce 2,
face in.
which is nasty. Hey, blue and yellow. Okay, I'll exhaust this card. Ooh, damn, I keep rolling too many.
You know what? I don't even need a roll. I take 1.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah. I was hoping for a 3.
you're 1 and stunned in case I don't kill you.
And I'm bleeding,
And bleeding.
so y'all know.
So you'll kill you. And then my second action.
You gonna go ahead and put him down?
Yeah, I should. Because I bet you'll get a reinforce or something, and that's just an action we don't need.
Yeah, it's cheaper for me to reinforce the squad than it is to buy the squad. I can still buy it back later.
He just told us somebody yes.
So like it's 3 to put 1 more of that squad on the field, but it's 6.
To buy that squad
Buy the
into.
squad back,
Oh,
yeah.
so I should kill him if I can.
Yeah,
I
same
didn't
with the
know that.
Stormtrooper squad too. It's cheaper to bring in reinforcements. That's 2
Yeah,
and
too.
6. So if we can wipe out this one, we already know this one.
It's the same cost. It just costs more.
Have you
resources.
activated this one yet? You're fully activated.
It sucks to be me.
So if we take him out either way, we already
Either
know
one of
this.
those is a pretty solid debuff.
Yeah, either one. is gonna kill.
Okay, this is on this guy. There's 2 damage and pierce 2.
I would have to roll a 4, which there's not a 4 in here.
Just
But
roll it. Can
I
you,
could-
can you just roll it, please? Oh, thank you. We had to see that.
So he's dead.
You wanted me to roll it even if I didn't need to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, that's what I got.
All right.
And now those are in.
This seems fair. He's like, hey, y'all can just take those plans. Mosey on out of here.
But it's
Ray needs me. I'm changing sides.
I still remember certain turns where I thought I had a really good one. I damaged everybody on the board, and then the next turn, everybody was cleared off. Everybody
Okay.
was fully healed.
You hear an explosive roar
What,
of a
you
jetpack.
haven't picked that up.
You didn't get
It's
to.
at the end of round 2 of that.
Okay.
You hear an explosive roar of a jetpack as the bounty hunter bursts into view. The intimidating Boba Fett has joined the battle. Whether he was hired by the Imperials or came simply to collect Han's bounty, you're not sure. But you know that whatever the reason, his presence is a very unwelcome complication.
You didn't tell me about any bounty?
Deploy the reserved Boba Fett to the red point.
What's the red point?
Unfortunately, he's not painted. I'll try to paint him if he comes in the next mission.
Slacker.
Boom!
Mm.
Increase threat level. So instead of having 3, I have 6.
What does that mean?
Means I can buy more stuff.
Oh.
Good thing we got rid of the squad. We had to buy
Stormtroopers.
Might buy it back
Do
in.
you need your little
Actually,
figures?
I want to buy the other guys.
And this next one, you need to take this one.
Yeah, I think we should start moving now.
And I need to move him over here to greet him. And we
Okay.
It's going to be a big, probably double movement turn.
That's probably not going to be good. I'm actually going to just keep my threat.
Oh, saving it. He's got something big in there.
So she's,
Put a damn neck on the field. See how you like that?
all right, so back to us.
It's y'all's turn.
Yep. Take that, get out of here.
I think that's what I should do, yeah.
Boba Fett thinks you should as well.
Can I see Boba Fett's card? Or am I not allowed
Oh.
to? You know what we're up against.
Yeah, how
All
about
right,
this?
12 health. He defends with a black.
He's mobile,
He
so
can move a
dotted lines
lot.
don't line him. So he's got 6 movement. After a hostile figure voluntarily exits the space adjacent to you, they suffer fatigue, limit once per round. When you declare an attack, you get to choose one of the following abilities. A surge is +2 2+ accuracy, a surge is 2 damage, or a surge is recover 2. But he also has surge pierce 1, surge weaken, +1 shield, +1 dodge.
All right.
It's hard to kill.
Yar are much harder to kill.
I don't want to put you in the forefront. One, I can move up here and start trying to get to him. And
You could probably tank him with Han's help. Are you allowed to reinforce during a round or at the end of a round?
Only at the end. That's one of the problems that I have.
where can you bring him in? Do we know?
Different points on the map.
Okay.
Right, yeah, we're probably not supposed to know that.
At different points in the game, different deployment points on the
All
map.
right. Well, let me go ahead and move. I'm going to work my way getting to him.
I think that's a good bet. Yeah,
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna take a shot for him, but I don't think
3,
that's
4.
the biggest issue.
Okay, you're done?
Or he might activate Boba Fett, one of the two. I don't know which he'll pick.
I am activating the Stormtrooper.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. Well, on the way, because you can interrupt movement,
to attack.
I'm going to shoot him. Then I'm going to stand here, which increases your movement cost out by 1.
Yeah.
So I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Or I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. That way I'm closer to where y'all will be. But I'm taking a shot right here. Boom! Not that it matters. But I want to feel like I'm doing something.
And my defense is the black. Oh yeah, look at that.
I got a surge. I add 1 damage to it. So take 1.
Alright.
Surgical strike. Go ahead and take another 1 and a fatigue. So 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah. That'll be enough for now.
You need to rest, though. You need to pick that sucker right and rest. But you're not going to get anything. You get 1.
1, 2.
Oh, that looks better. That looks better.
You rested some?
No,
Oh.
we'll see. 12. That's not bad.
Okay. We need to move Han. You want to try to take this one out?
Yeah, I think Han should shoot him. That'll clear that off the board. Yeah.
Alright,
And then
so
Bobo will
1,
attack you. But
2, 3, 4. My gun's
1,
bigger
2,
than yours.
3, 4.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right.
Yep.
That is. Yeah. All right. So blue, yellow, green.
Oh, he's gonna lose the
No,
surge.
it's no yellow.
Do you want to?
green, green.
Do y'all want to fatigue him once to make sure the surge
He
doesn't
doesn't
go away?
fatigue.
I know.
No, I don't think he needs
What do we need surge for?
I think he can do plenty of
Yeah,
damage.
we'll be fine.
If
Okay.
you roll
No surges. All right. So 4, 5.
He's
no,
dead
4.
still.
That's good. He's all done. I'm done. It's just you. Oh, but you
This guy's back.
need to activate Bubba. Bubba. Bubba Fett. That's his name, right? That's how you say it.
Shut your hole. He's gonna take +2 damage on his shot.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
1, 2.
Okay.
That's where I'm gonna land.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot you right here.
Okay.
I get a blue. I get a green. I get a yellow.
Ouch. I get a blackie. Wow. 4, 5, and
Surge.
okay.
Let's make that an even 7. So take 6. Oh wait, hold on. Exhaust this card when a hero suffers damage. We're gonna make that fatigue.
You want
So-
to fatigue me out all the way?
So fatigue, 3 fatigue and then 3 health.
How's your line of sight on me, Mark?
I've got,
3
Nope,
health?
not right now.
well,
Later.
Three health?
we will. Yeah.
in my movement, in my turn, I'll have it. Yeah.
Solid, sir. That was solid.
You've
It's-
activated once.
I
Right?
have not. Yeah.
Okay.
And he has.
Like I said, hopefully the next mission is
A little better.
Is not a grab
Well,
and
it's-
leave.
yeah, the
Yeah.
grab and run missions, the 2-player has an advantage because what the turn I'm about to take.
this should be us 3rd or 4th turn,
Yeah.
like distance wise.
So I'm gonna activate and pick that up, and then move.
Oh, now what? I'm just playing.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I've now got line of sight to you.
By 1 corner. Is that? Oh,
Minus-
2 corners. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah.
And this one.
And then so it's
2.
Actually, I'm standing here.
Still, I'm only gonna be able to.
And then it
You're not
would
going
be
to kill Bobo in 1 turn.
his activation. Well,
Han's already done.
So it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is
Man.
hit him with your best shot.
Well, I can't do a double attack on him because I'm gonna have to burn movement to get there.
Yeah, so if he fatigued over to him,
Mm-hmm.
he wouldn't be able
You're right. Yeah, that's something's gonna happen when we open this door.
I'm going to
Probably.
look, I'm going to lose, but I'll be really surprised if I win. But after this turn, I'll tell you something you should have done, like for the future. Because I'm trying to win, so I'm not going to give a suggestion right now.
Well,
Something I should have done.
so we both moved, so I could go now and heal you the 2nd fatigue, which would
How?
allow you to double it.
You exhaust the card.
Yeah, but I would take
On
it
his new
back
turn?
on my next 2nd activation. I asked you about
No.
exhausting.
I thought you meant round.
Oh.
It's at the beginning of their turn. That's when you exhaust a card.
It's
Even
the-
in Descent,
the
you
des-
know.
Yes, but the descent rules are different, so we have to double check.
Alright.
Normally I play 4 characters, so I don't know. I believe it's end of turn because like my stuff exhausts, I shouldn't be able to use it every turn for all my guys. But we're going to find out. When a player activates a figure, he exhausts its corresponding deployment card. Minigame effects require something to exhaust, rotate at 90 degrees, actions, figures. If a hero has multiple, if he can be activated at least one of his activation tokens is green side up. He cannot perform his 2nd activation. Abilities on exhausted cards can be used as long as the abilities do not abilities on. Okay, if all deployment cards or activation cards token belonging to a player are exhausted, he cannot use the abilities and must be used during or after the figure's activation. So let's look at ready. I bet it's a ready because that's what it's called when you make a card. Activate again.
Yeah, when do you refresh?
Yeah. A ready figure. A hero is ready if at least when a deployment card is ready, all figures of that group's cards are ready. When a figure or card is ready, rotate its deployment card.
This sounds like the your rules guide and not the hero rule.
Well, it's in general, like...
In Descent, it would be when do you refresh your card?
You refresh the cards at the beginning
You
of
should
your
refresh at
turn.
the beginning of your activation.
Yeah.
Let me look at round
Because
sequence.
each hero.
No, I understand.
has
The work
a-
is 2 heroes, but they may have something in place for that because you are getting a whole lot of buff on top of the other. So, okay, build and Zin's deck. So it's hot.
A little bit. You got a little red in the face there, Jay.
This sauce is fantastic, though. I want to try.
Hey Laura,
Heck out of it.
it's really hot.
So a good ceiling fan right here.
Yeah, that's why the other room is a little better because it has the fan like that room. I said it's 73. I don't know how well, and my other room's taken, so I shouldn't have. Next time I'll make sure that we're playing in the other room.
Oh, this is good, then.
Okay, I'm gonna look up round.
Just look up refresh. Did you look up?
It's not refresh, it's called ready.
Well, what does it say? Exhaust.
Yeah. it's-
Status phase.
whatever
After
exhaust is.
each activation phase, players perform a number of cleanup steps known as the status phase. During a status phase in a campaign, increased threat ready, the Imperial players readies all, each hero readies all of his, this is at the end of the round, deploy reinforced, end round effects, advanced dial. So I don't know, we can house rule it if y'all want, but it's in the status phase of the round. Here.
I am.
See what
I
you
am
think.
a proponent of keeping it.
Yeah, I don't know.
As a status phase.
No, the way I'm reading it, you won't be able to do that.
Okay, you're an Imperial player, right?
Yes.
Okay, it specifically says Imperial player will ready all of your exhausted cards. Not. It says nothing to do.
Look
with,
up player, see if you can find player phase. Because it doesn't, it says Imperial player and then it says,
Hero class cards, item cards are ready at the start of that hero's activation, not during the status phase.
okay, so we can do it.
Yep. You conveniently didn't read that part. So yes, you can use it.
That's why I handed you the book.
All right, so you're gonna take these two off.
Yeah, let me activate my second.
Go ahead, sir.
I'll immediately use that
2 off.
to 2 off. And now I've got 2 actions. Because that doesn't count as an action.
You can go in there and blast them in the face. Cha!
I think I should.
Chow! We got nothing else to do. I mean, there's. You need good range.
Yeah, I want to make sure he has to move. But if he melee attacks.
Can you not do melee, or you ranged? I mean, I guess you could still shoot range.
He's melee.
Okay.
Sorry, he's ranged. He's got a
Oh,
gun.
okay. Yeah.
He's Boba Fett.
Okay, so now I'm going to do.
He's not a Wookiee.
Boba Fett.
Oh, who? You know what I'm going to do? Oh, I don't have.
Oh, what I was going to suggest to you was rest, fatigue move, then double strike me. Because you would have taken off the 2 strain immediately. Oh, you want to rest too?
Yeah, I'm thinking I should rest as 1 action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hate resters. But even if this turns into me losing everything, then we might look into... Well, I guess it's still fine. We just keep playing 1 character. Maybe there's missions that work.
Oh, I have 5 endurance. Oh, okay.
So you get to heal 1.
Okay. So I could rest and do 1, 2,
You're
3.
really strong. I like the way Descent does it. You rested at the end of it.
It's not as bad when they're...
and 1.
Look, when there are 4 people, you're giving away half your stuff that entire round. Here it's the rest. Okay, that's 1/4 of my things. It's not a big deal. You know,
And I could.
because when you're moving slowly across the map, like you're very pressured on time. Like here, you aren't even halfway through the game.
We're not halfway.
No, I went at the end of round 6.
What do you mean we're not at the end? We're not.
You are about to win, but you're not anywhere close to losing. But with 4 players, at this round, you might be picking up the token. If you got really lucky, you would have picked it up that other round. But y'all would have all had to move and taken tests on the door, and then I would have got to unload
I'm
on
just
one
gonna
person
rest
and flip them.
twice, I think.
Okay.
That's probably the best.
Your turn, Josh.
All right. So fatigue wants to get over to you.
I wanted to use that, but I need to be within 3. Couldn't make it happen.
Do I even need a fatigue?
Is it within
I need
4 or
fatigue. I'm
something?
gonna get 2
It's distance
activated.
4.
And
Why don't you
I won't-
fatigue
I won't
one?
be able to do.
You just have 5.
Yeah, you could have fatigued once to move and then activate it.
1 wouldn't have been enough. I needed fatigue 2.
All right.
I guess
But you had
two.
rested, so you could have.
But yeah.
But now you're.
So
It's
if
really
I
hard to
would've
put
had
it
those- Yeah, I would have had 12 damage on me or 11 damage on me.
Yeah. Like, I
Alright.
don't feel the round mechanic is much pressure right now. But then again, it could just be that things like rolls aren't going my way. It could be the type of mission.
All right. First, I'll just move with the first action. I don't see any reason to have to fatigue over to get him because
This map
it's
is
not
much
gonna
bigger.
happen. All right. So I moved
So it's like
once.
long, straight. Y'all would still have the.
Actually, I'll just get all the way to the door,
That's probably a good idea.
and then I'm going to shoot you from behind. I get plus 2 dice for that, right? Yeah. No.
Wait,
Fatigue twice.
jetpack.
Yeah, right. I'll first hit you with a red and a yellow.
Because that seems fair.
Okay, this one will gain plus 1 attack, this one and bleed. Ugh,
No,
that's terrible.
the bleed doesn't happen because you gain the damage.
Alright, now I shoot you with a red and a yellow. No, red.
Use the
blue.
fatigue to get rid of this. And you,
Yeah,
Okay.
because you didn't
Thanks
make
for
it.
letting me know.
this one's not a red.
Red and blue.
Oh, yes.
So 3, the surge doesn't give me anything.
Got nothing. I'm Boba Fett!
That was really good. Alright.
That's the end of y'all's turn?
That's bad luck. Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Unless
Yeah.
you want to use the extra movement points that you had.
To do what?
Run! He's Boba Fett!
I don't know, man. Not a lot to be done.
I could have handled that different had I surged over to get him. I would have been able to do that again. Had I originally surged, spent that surge to get him,
Yeah,
I would have
that's
bought
a
it back and then I would have got it. I should have surged, but I'm not going to take it back. Alright, that's it for me. That was a wasted turn.
Yeah, I forget that if you roll the extra surge, you can get the fatigue that you spent to move there.
It's all you now. I think we're back in a new round.
New round.
Yeah.
Jason can
Yeah, I'm
reinforce.
figuring out what to do.
Yeah, I think he's
So-
he saved up last round, so I expect some
I believe I saved up.
shenanigans.
I got 6, right?
Yeah, I think you were
Yeah,
on
you were
8
about to
if
spend
I was
something with
looking at
six.
it.
So at the end of round 2, I was at 6 because it increased my threat. Now I'm at 9. I already put my 9 on, so I was just trying to make sure I'm not cheating y'all. I want to though. I want to cheat y'all so bad.
I think 9's a bad number. Could be a big guy, dude. How much threat do you have to call in Darth Vader?
He's not in my hand.
15?
14 or 15. No, Vader's 16.
You get probably a lot more at the...
Yeah, in
You
the
gotta bring
later
him in
in the
a
later
round.
missions, I get 5 per round. So then when it says increase your threat, then I get 10 that round. So it's not a impossible feat to bring him in. But I have to do a side mission and lock him, and I can't do it in a mini campaign. You can't do side missions. 4. I just don't see anything worth doing.
Could attack Viv. Man, that was such a bad turn. Oh my god.
Sorry, it's a hard call on what to put on the field.
We gotta get these guys over here.
That was round 3, right?
Yeah.
Put 3 stormtroopers on. We'll put them blue ones. No, I'm doing nothing.
Oh,
Your turn.
Okay.
he thinks he can hold us off one more round.
So you're not okay. Well, before he moves,
No, my deployment points are back here.
before he moves,
They're useless.
And so you want to wait until they're maybe in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
but that's to say, before he moves, I can try to get 2 attacks on him if I roll good on a search. Right away.
I'd say that's your best bet. You might be able to kill him.
Possibly,
Yeah.
or wound the crap out
You
of him.
only have 3 more turns to win.
Alright, so I'm going to do that. So 2 fatigue,
So I know you are feeling the stress, right?
yellow, red. I didn't want to search. Okay, 3 damage.
I take 2.
That's
Yeah,
4
extra
damage,
defense.
pierce 1. So
I take 3.
you take 4 damage,
Yeah, because he has the damage.
and you're bleeding.
2, 3, 4 damage.
So 3, 4, pierce 1.
Bleed.
Okay.
Well, I thought I was going to do better, but I'm going to go ahead and attack you.
Thought you were gonna do better.
I
That
thought I was going to roll a surge.
Let's keep
I
going.
might still be able to roll a surge on this one. So we'll see. Dang. 4.
The surge wouldn't matter because I would take it away. Oh, you have 1 more fatigue
Wanted,
on you.
Yeah.
So when you took off the fatigue last time, you couldn't because your surge was already
That's a
negated.
good point.
So you have to fatigue once.
I didn't take a surge off last time.
Yeah, when you attacked and you missed, we took a fatigue off of you. But you couldn't have done that.
Alright. So we're at full.
And take 16 more health.
No.
Well.
So 4 damage.
So 1 damage.
Yeah. He has a base 1.
Hey, that's still 5. I'm good. Alright, so that was my first action.
That was your first activation?
No, first action of my activation. Well, I can't really do too much on the second one, so let's go ahead and hit you with the blaster.
Okay.
4 damage. 2 damage.
This is Rexstar, and like...
Should be 1, right? Because
Yeah, right. Thanks.
That.
You've already done half his health in 1 attack. Like
Sure.
one turn.
Yeah, but I've hit him twice. I've done 2 full turns on him attacking.
that's still pretty good.
It's
Yeah,
not-
but he's Boba Fett. I mean, in a normal match, it would
he
take
didn't
2...
even do anything in the movies. He was just like
He captured Han.
off the screen, right? You didn't see what really happened.
Okay, assault, a figure... Okay. If you exit a space... Oh!
I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna take 2
When
damage on this one.
You should have 1 more damage on you.
Tell me why.
After a hostile figure voluntarily exits a space next to you, they take 1 strain.
I didn't exit a space
1.
next.
Yeah, it's
2.
when you moved.
When you move next to me, you voluntarily exit a space next to me, so 1 more damage on you.
That's BS.
You know what's BS? When somebody does half your health in 1 of their activations. But, to each his own, I'm attacking you for my first action.
Don't forget to bleed. That works based on
Thank
you
you.
do things.
I will take the bleed off, thank you. Mark's a nice guy.
So that's an action.
Yeah, he's got 1 action, so that's going to be attack. I'm choosing Recover 2 for my search.
I don't mind it.
So
Take-
4 damage.
Take 4, then take 2 more, and I heal 2.
Why 2 more?
The surgical strike.
Dang it.
So I'm now at 4 health. I've taken 4.
6 damage. Wow. That's 11, 12, 13, 14.
Unfortunately, you can only heal like 20 a round, so.
Yeah. You want to go Han? Have him shoot him?
Oh, heck yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Range 4, are we okay with that?
Does Han want to take a damage or give me a dodge? I'll slowly kill Han this way.
It's time for him to take damage.
You will die, Han!
Blue, green, green. because he might need the surge for his accuracy. I'm not sure.
I get rid of a surge. So that's
Wait,
gone.
wait,
That's gone by
oh,
normal.
yeah.
So I take 3.
Well, hang on. 1, 2, 3,
I have the auto.
4. Yeah.
So the auto blocks that.
Okay,
and
so
then
3
I take off
damage.
the surge.
Yeah.
So I take off 2. There we go. Your go.
I like it. Yeah. All right, we're good now, boys. You're gonna like this. Han's gonna attack 2 more times.
You're using both of yours for Hondo attack?
Yeah. And I'm gonna refresh and take 2 fatigue off yours.
You don't have line of sight on him.
Uh-huh. I'm right there.
No, true.
Oh, he's right.
You can't.
Oh,
wait.
yeah. I can't do that yet. Okay, you're right.
So you're using both your actions for Hondo attack?
Yeah.
Nice.
Green, blue, blue. Go on. It's dramatic.
These 2 are gone.
Still got the
gone.
surge.
You have 1
Still got
surge.
one surge.
So all you have is a surge.
Plus 2 damage.
2 damage.
Go hard again.
What'd you roll? You picked up your roll, couldn't even see it.
So it was a 2. I put it over by his dice. That hurts a lot more.
2, 3, 4.
I blocked 2. The surge is gone. So 2 damage.
Are you taking the surge away because of something here?
Yeah. Oh. So I took away, 2 damage.
Should have 2 more. How many we got on?
He's got health.
10, 11. Huh,
He's
not
alive.
quite dead.
So that was
close.
2 hits.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Do you still have anything left in your activations?
Well, I have an activation. But now we
He still has another activation left.
that's not
I'm trying to think, do you want to go ahead and activate?
Because you're claiming it, it's freaking her out.
And then I could,
Yeah.
just in case I need to clean up anything, I
Yeah.
could be there and you could take off some fatigue for me.
I agree.
Is it Han's turn again?
No, we already
Oh, he can't do that now.
Yeah, I can't.
He's gonna have to do it with a normal attack. Unless you rest and let Han do it.
I could rest and let Han do it.
I hate Han.
But then I wouldn't be able to heal fatigue off of you, which I think we're going to need.
Well, you can fatigue over twice and do it. You make Han shoot once, you fatigue here.
Yeah, I could do that. Then I would be.
Then you'd still have an action
I'd
left.
have full fatigue. Yeah, I'm going to rest, which does this.
And it also heals
and
1.
Heal 1. So that's 1 action. Then I'm going to fatigue twice to get healed.
Hey, I can see you now. What's
I can
up,
see
buddy?
you exhaust that.
You know what I can see?
Let's take 2
Impending doom.
off. And
But
then
I have a
2
plan, so don't feel too bad for me.
You've been saving up. I know it's going to hit the fan when we go into that round. All right, green, blue for Han's attack. That's probably the best way. I could have just attacked him because I get pierced too.
That's pretty good.
Nah, Han.
Or he gets an auto dodge.
Yeah,
So
Han
you're
would
probably
shoot
not
that.
getting a pierce. You know?
I thought Pierce is.
Well,
But it's a surge. He's using a surge to get it,
Oh,
but I
yeah.
take away a surge.
yeah. All right. There's Han's shot. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, man.
1, 2.
You're gonna take 1 away, but
I take
one's
this away.
gonna add pierce to, or sorry, 2 damage.
I didn't like this character anyway. What do y'all think about that, eh?
Is yours all done?
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right.
This feels good.
Well, I'm going to be very unheroic. I'm going to double rest. So
I like it.
You're not opening the door.
two go off, and then I'm going to rest again and take 4 off because I don't know what's behind that door. And if I'm in a bad shape when we open it next turn,
I hear you.
yeah,
Okay.
done.
Uh-oh. He's got a lot of threat.
Yes, he does.
All right, what are we doing, Jason?
That's it for you?
Not bringing anything?
Yeah, I hate those guys.
Oh.
run really, really fast terminal, but there's going to be stuff in there.
So all I've got to do is get here, basically.
I think so.
Yeah, the game's over. I was expecting y'all to open the door.
Uh-oh.
I can't, because I can't deploy near y'all because y'all move so fast that I can't deploy near you. And if I deploy back here, then it just leaves that room empty.
What are you playing out?
You know, sir.
Oh, because if we don't open the door, you won't get another round to bring in.
Yeah.
Ah, so your best bet is the corner.
Yeah, if I deploy here, I can't even get there.
So if we open the door, then the room is open. You can't deploy to the end of the round?
If
I
we
know-
had opened the door before,
Mm-hmm.
then this becomes a deploy point for him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Once
Yeah.
we open the door in a new round, you can't
He
deploy
can't
anything
deploy
because of the opening.
Until the end of the round, he can't deploy.
Okay.
There's stuff in the room, though.
Yeah, we'll play it out. We'll see.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where had I been able to deploy in that room, I might have been able to stall you.
Yeah, I was assuming you were going to lay him in here.
Yeah, I was going to have a blob this big.
Yeah.
But there's nothing I can do about it because, like I said, y'all move so fast. Normally, you would be able to open a door. Move 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you'd have to fatigue just to get over here to try to use the codes. But with the double turns, it's like,
We got this.
yeah.
Sure.
Okay, y'all's turn. We're into round 4 now.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Check the door.
Wait, can I do a perception check?
Nope.
First action, open.
Okay, you open the door. I get to employ Imperial Stormtroopers.
Alright.
And an Imperial Officer.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So you've got one action left then?
One action left. It's still this area's open over here. Wait, can't have them in 2 squares.
I want to have them in 6 squares.
Gosh, I wish I had like a blast attack or something. It would just be an amazingly cool thing.
Yeah, I almost took that guy.
Alright, so
The guy you took was annoying, like having.
I'm gonna fatigue twice.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Is this guy gives
One,
a lot of options.
2, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use another 2 fatigue. Go ahead and lay way into him. So first, yellow, red.
Okay.
What you
I'm
got?
surgical. Do you want to pay an exhaust? Or
Can.
use-
I'm fully exhausted.
Hold on. What kind of dice are you rolling? Yeah. Then you are not going. Well, you could take a damage instead.
Okay. Damage
So, or I get a dodge.
it is. Damage.
Okay.
That's a good roll.
Okay. So
He's dead.
I will use. I didn't use any of the fatigue, so can I use both of them to
Nope.
take?
You can only use one per attack.
Oh, yeah.
Has to be the same figure.
So you're done.
No, I still get another action. It just can't be the up close.
Your
and
action was
personal.
open the door.
Yeah, open the
Oh,
door.
yeah. Dang it! That means my blaster attack is gone. All right.
That's a good problem to have, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, this guy's gonna shoot you. Got a blue in it. Why do you keep taking my dice? I have a whole
Because you
pool
said I'm
over
going to
there.
keep my own set over there, and they
Yeah,
keep
and they keep-
migrating over here. So
You
I
keep
like
taking
moving them
them.
on. I don't like a dirty.
They're not my set.
I like a
Because
nice,
you took
clean, uniform space over here.
Okay, roll your defense.
All right, like die. 3 defense.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll this.
Can you just do that?
While attacking while adjacent to another friendly trooper, you may re-roll one attack die. That's better. I do damage now, so take 1. All right, next guy's gonna attack. Oh wait, he's gonna move, then he's gonna attack. Okay. Roll your defense.
1.
I'm gonna re-roll this guy. So
So 1 damage.
take 2 damage.
Why 2?
I'm surging to get 1 more. Oh, you know what? Let's make that. No, because you're just gonna fatigue him out completely. Jerk bag. Never mind. That card's. This is a fatigue deck, so it's.
All right. So his
The only person I
only
keep
has
fatigue
one
on
this
is
one
you.
left. That's it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
We can move him.
what I'm thinking. 1, 2,
Try to open up some space.
You can't go through there. There's a dotted red line.
Oh, the dotted line.
You can shoot through it, but you can't go through it.
Does he not have any line of sight from here? You can get line of sight on this one.
Yeah.
No, he can get one corner, he can't get two. He can't get the back corner because of that model, and he can't get this corner because of you.
But you can't shoot through friendlies?
No.
Really?
He only has speed 4, so 1, 2, 3. He could be here. Yes.
You can't get the front corner.
Yeah, I can get that corner.
Yeah, but you can't
But I
get
can't
two
get
corners.
Two corners. Okay.
Well, can you get this? Can you get that corner and the back corner? I don't know if you can get the
Not
back
if it
corner.
goes to the model.
Goes through his own. It's through that model.
Yeah,
you can
but
use
you're
the back
blocking.
corner.
No.
No, you can use. You can do line of sight through the model you're shooting.
And then
So-
it would be these two corners, this one and the back corner.
Yeah, can you hit the back corner still from that corner? Because it has to be the same corner. You can't trace from. See, I don't know if you can hit the back corner.
Yeah.
Okay,
But it's not from the same corner. He can hit the back corner from this.
this still okay.
Oh, okay.
It's any of your corner to,
Any corner to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
but to. You're not going to travel through this model to get the front corner.
This one goes
Didn't have enough
1, 2 over, 1, 2 over.
Yeah, but
So this corner is
Yeah, but
front
can you
right.
hit
And
this
then
back
from
one?
here, use this and go 1, 2, 3 over 1.
did you use this corner both times?
No.
You have to use the same corner both
Ah,
times.
yeah. Okay.
So you can't.
Darn it.
It's not 2 to 2. It's
Yeah.
because otherwise you could trace. Like that's why line of sight is actually more difficult in this game. They fix. I think that's a good
Just,
thing.
you just take your one guy and
I
run
think
as
I
far
just
as you
take
can
my
over
one guy.
here.
Yeah, and start running. So let's see. This is going to be me. I'm going to do that thing and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's here? 5, 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just go there and rest and remove that. Also could fatigue 1. I'm gonna just, yeah. I'm gonna wait because he's already used those two.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna wait and exhaust this to heal you 2 fatigue and spend my second action to rest and heal 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, this guy's gonna go here. He's done.
Can we not access the terminal until he's off of it?
No, I believe you can access it next to him. I mean, I'm totally screwed this mission.
Now it's Han if we want,
It's either Han or myself.
or you.
But Han can't take a shot either.
1,
Yeah, he can't hit either.
2, 3, 4. He can't because of me. I'm screwing it up. So I need to be the one to move out of here and
Yeah.
shoot. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
I can't. I have to fatigue twice unless I rest, take 2 off,
Take
Well,
him
and then
off.
I can fatigue. Yeah.
You should have got 2 fatigue off of you, right? Why do you have 2, 3 on you?
When did
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
When did you
He
do
used
it?
his ability
I
on it.
use this every turn. If you're in my line of sight, it's 2 less.
I didn't
fatigue
hear
on
you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Screw something off.
then I have to do something on my turn then.
Oh.
Because now his card's different.
Oh.
I need to put fatigue on him.
Oh.
And I can do that if I attack.
I see. I see.
Because before I didn't need to put fatigue on him.
I see.
I know that seems like BS, but that changes what his card has. I'm shooting you 3 damage.
No surges though. Can we still do what you want
I
to do?
can still do what I want to do.
2.
I do 1 damage. I convert that to fatigue damage. So put 1 fatigue on you. Then I surgical strike you, put another fatigue on you, and then take a damage as well.
What is allowing you to do that?
This exhausts this card when a hero suffers damage from an attack. Instead of suffering damage, that hero suffers an equal
My
amount of
question
fatigue.
is the timing of that. So you exhaust this card.
When
at what?
they suffer damage. So you suffered 1 damage. I said no. Make it
Suffer
fatigue
that 1
instead.
damage.
That's just-
Okay, and then
We
you
do fatigue
applied
instead.
another card.
Yeah,
and
this
then you
is-
reapplied this card.
No, I didn't reapply that
Yes,
card.
you did because you
No.
said take fatigue damage.
Take 1. That's this card.
Okay.
Then this one says Exhaust this card after an Imperial figure resolves an attack. That's after the attack.
Okay, so I can either suffer
Yeah.
1 fatigue.
No, it's and.
So I suffer 1 damage and another fatigue.
Yes.
So I go full up and a
Yeah.
damage.
So put you back where I put you back where you need.
All right. So my first thing is I need to rest, clear all this off. Then I can fatigue up
And kick my ass.
and kill one of these guys. And then I'm moving out to open the pathway for both you and Han.
Yeah, I think if you just killed this one, we're done, right?
Either of them, it doesn't matter. So
Either
first,
of them, yeah.
first is gonna rest.
Yeah.
But
Get these off.
it sucks. I could have put
Going
eight,
to
like
go
8
two.
guys on the field. Had to open the door.
Yeah. 2 fatigue. Or do I even need to do that? So if I'm here and I rest, my first action is gonna be. I could roll.
You can just shoot him.
No, my shooting isn't that good. I just
Okay.
want a guaranteed kill.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then put
fatigue.
two. Put 4 fatigue on you
Yeah. 2 fatigue and 2
because you rested.
Yeah, just make sure you
Ah,
kill him.
Alright, yellow and red. Okay.
Log 2.
Okay, so 1 damage and I take away only 1 fatigue, that's all I'm allowed to do.
Okay, and I take 2 because it's plus 1 damage, right?
Plus 1,
Yeah.
pierce 1, and bleed.
Yeah, so
So
it'd be 3 damage.
pierce 1, 3 damage is dead. Okay.
Then shoot you again. Alright.
Oh darn.
So I fatigued to go up.
Yeah, you can't do anything
But
else.
you rested.
You already
Yeah,
double.
I always
You've
forget.
already double fatigue, so you can't fatigue again.
I wasn't going to fatigue. I was just going to use my blaster. I thought I had a second action.
2, 3, 4, fatigue 1.
And then interact.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
A mist, a barrage
You get 2 fatigue.
of fire
off.
from the surrounding stormtroopers, which there aren't really any.
You already took 2 fatigue off?
Yeah. Wow.
You hastily upload the stolen codes into the terminal. You run forward with Han, providing cover fire as he jumps into the Falcon and blasts off the desolate planet surface. Not long after he reaches you on the comlink, good to be out of that slime pit. Thank you for all the help. Let me know if I can ever return the favor.
Han,
Oh, Han
get your
went through
ass
that
in
too.
here,
That's
man. We're
pretty good.
accessing the computer. Okay, I'll be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing again?
Han Solo is now yours.
Woo!
If you bring him into the mission, I get 12 extra deployment in the first round.
Ooh. So when
So it's
That's-
a trade-off.
Trade-off.
If you bring him in, which
you
is
get
your
something
reward,
very strong too.
I get to bring 12 points worth of stuff to counteract the fact that you brought it.
Yeah.
So
It's
that's
pretty
something you can
strong,
do.
though.
Now, what would have happened if you killed him?
I would get Boba Fett. No, this isn't the mission that gets me Boba Fett.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, if we had died, he had died. What would have happened?
Nothing.
We would have still been able to bring
Yeah,
him in the next
to
mission.
win, y'all either had to wait to round 6, which with the double movement stuff, it's just,
Wasn't gonna happen.
yeah. Or I had to flip both characters and kill him, which wasn't going to happen. Because y'all could rest 20 points in a round.
The healing stuff.
Yeah. So I think there should be like some sort of limit that you can only double rest, but the problem is I can pour all my damage into just one target. So but when you come back, you're like, I'm going to take 10 off. I'm going to take another 10 off.
That's crazy.
So I'm not sure how to counteract that yet. It's a mini campaign, and we'll just see how we
I'm sure
feel.
they thought about it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they did too.
I'm sure the first one's supposed to be hero favorite as well. That's kind of how they work. Yeah.
I kept saying that in all the Descent missions that I played.
One of these is going to work. Yeah,
One of these is
and
going to favor the Overlord for
it made,
crying out loud.
like I said, when I played the other one, I felt that it was very close or even slightly in the favor of Imperial. It wasn't like, all the missions were close with 4 players. I want
Alright.
to see how this plays
What
out.
is our reward? Because
We're about to find out.
Yes!
Hunt it down. A
That's what
message
happened.
from the droids. Thanks again for your help back there. You hit hear Han Solo say from the comlink. Listen, with all that heat, I had to get out of there faster than I liked. I left a couple of droids at a makeshift base. I'll send you their coordinates. Maybe they can be useful. They've been investigating the Imperial presence on the planet. I should be touching back down farther away from Moss, whatever again. Let me know if you need any help, and I should be able to sneak my way back in. Oh wait, you want to bring? You reach the coordinates of the outskirts of Mos Eisley. The base isn't much, but it has a couple of computers and a bed. There's also a small blue astromech that you recognize as the droid who flew for Luke Skywalker, R2-D2. As soon as you enter, he starts rocking back and forth, excitedly beeping and whirling. You can't understand him, but soon he shows you a hologram. The recording shows a small Imperial outpost in the back alley of Mos Eisley, and a gold protocol droid being blasted down by stormtroopers. R2 unit beeps and rocks even more excitedly as the recording finishes. It seems clear what your next destination is. Each player receives 2 experience and 300 credits per hero, and I receive 1 influence.
So we were at,
So
we spent the
1,
500
2, 3.
at the end, right? So we would have had 100 left over. Is that right?
No, just count up. You had 800. Count how much.
Yeah, just count how much we had here. I spent 300.
5. Oh, we spent all 8. Huh, okay. So we now have 300 per. And what is this? Is this your stuff? Or
Yeah, I
ours?
got to draw some stuff.
So what about us? Where's our
How
shop?
do we get XP?
Yeah, you'll
2
get
XP.
shop. I'm buying this because I have to. 'Cause
Where's
I
our
need
shop
something.
cards?
I'm working on
Overboard.
it. Can I have the ones you didn't buy last time? Take
Yep.
it back in.
Yep, yep.